Good afternoon, guys. A happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. Holy cow, guys. I got so much stuff done. I really haven't gotten a ton of cleaning done, but in my room per se, but I got a ton of other stuff done. Just a ton of things that were just, I had to go run around all kinds of places today. So, take you through, guys, the whole day. This morning, woke up like maybe about 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. We left at about 8:30 this morning and went to Caputo, or Valley Produce Caputo's, then to Menards. I bought my white paint and my primer, and because it was going to be cheaper, and I really don't care a whole ton about that. The Tiffany blue color that I wanted to get, I knew specifically what color Sherwin-Williams had that matched as closely as possible, so that's why I had to get that. But I also picked up all of the other painting utilities, or not utilities, the painting things that I was going to need. So I ended up getting that. I got 2 cans of primer, 2 cans of paint, all of this stuff down here. I got 2 things of primer, and then the white paint, and then it's Pittsburgh, and then I got, I'll tell you guys about the Sherwin-Williams, but then I also got rollers, paint brushes, paint trays, that kind of stuff at Menards. And in total, I ended up, we also got 4 newspapers there too. I ended up using a $60 mail-in rebate that I got back from Menards already. So I ended up paying, I think, 27 bucks or something like that, which was tax plus the 4 newspapers, which were $4. So my dad owed me $110 for, like, I ended up paying for something, and so, and then too, I gave Matthew the 10 extra dollars. So my dad still owes me. He said, we'll just call it 20 bucks that you owed me. So I ended up, he still owes me $90, which I'm going to get the things I need to order on Amazon. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna ramble on here for a really long time, I feel like. So that was at Menards. Then after that, we ended up going to Aldi, and while we were at Menards, we took a look at washer and dryer, because I told you guys our dryer kind of conked out. It gets hot, but it doesn't actually dry the clothes. So in order for clothes to actually dry, I have to put them in there for about like 4 hours. Honestly, I have to set this dial to 70 about 3 to 4 times for them to be totally dry. So, totally not okay, and it's probably a fire hazard to do that. So we are, you know, we like haven't been able to do laundry. My dad's gonna actually probably hang up a line because they were delivering our new washer and dryer on Tuesday, and I'll tell you guys about that because that was when we went back to Menards. So, because while we were there, we were looking at them and talking to the guy, and he was like, well, if you want to set up delivery and to have them get rid of our old washer and dryer, they will need to, you'll need to do it in stores. You can't do it online, because that's how we were going to buy them. So, we would decide we were going to have to come back. So that was Menards, right? I got home, I ended up finishing my coffee because my mom really needed some Starbucks today. So my dad was like, I'll go get Starbucks for everybody except for Matthew and Jack since they don't like it. And so I got Starbucks today, guys. I think that's why I'm a little hyped today, because it wasn't like a, what's the small kind called? I forget. So you've got the weird names, grande, tall, whatever, mocha. I don't know. I got a white chocolate mocha, and it was like the medium-sized one. So I had a lot of extra coffee today, guys. Plus, Starbucks coffee is strong for me. Obviously, you guys can tell because I'm, you know, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, guys. So ended up going there. Then, like I said, got home, finished my coffee, ate my breakfast, lunch, kind of, and all that kind of stuff. Then after that, we ended up going back out. Went to Sherwin-Williams. I keep saying Sherman. It's weird because it ends in a Sherwin, like with the W, and it starts with the W. It's just weird to say it together. Sherwin-Williams. And I got the paint color that I needed, which was this color. I don't even know what color it is. It is, I know what color it is. It's tantalizing teal. That is the closest that I heard a lot of people saying. I looked up online. They said it's closest to Tiffany blue. And obviously when I was in store, checked the paint swatches, was like, I like this one. That or Aqueduct was pretty close too, but Aqueduct is a little bit more of a faded blue. I like this one because it was really like vibrant. So not super over the top, but I liked it because it was really bright. So I got 2 cans of that because I also have to do the ceiling. and all the walls, and then I'll show you guys too, obviously when I get to it, but the border around the middle of my room is going to be white, kind of like the Tiffany box bow, and then also too, like my what's it called, my, I don't have crown molding, but the floor stuff, whatever that is, the trim and the door is going to be white. So I ended up going there, and it took forever because we couldn't find the place. It was telling us one place on the map. Yeah, Matthew drove, was very cool, calm under pressure, because we were like, where is this place? We can't find it. Because we thought it was right next to our Jewel, like in the strip mall there, and it ended up not being, and we were like, where is it? And we figured out where it was. After I had to call the guy and was like, where are you located? And then I was like, I don't know what the street was.
You're just like, where are you located? Like, not even like a
yeah, I was like, hi, where are you located? Because I couldn't hear what the guy was saying. He said something like, there's Sherwin-Williams, and I was like, where are you located? And then I was like, okay, thanks, and I just hung up on him. So, anyways, went there, got that. Then we ended up having to go to GameStop because Jack needed to get some money for his game card to get some game online. And then we ended up going back to Menards and purchased a new washer and dryer, which is normally $900 washer and dryer. They were on sale. Well, I think the dryer is $1,000 because we had to get the gas one instead of the electric, which was $100 cheaper. So washing machine's $900. The dryer is normally $1,000, and they were on sale for $550 something for the washer and $660 something for the dryer. Then there was also 11% rebate, and we get like $130 something back. So it basically made the washing machine under $400 or under $500, and the dryer about $600. Or like the washing machine right under $500 or so. So awesome deal for those. The pair pretty much a little bit over $1,000. So it's pretty much what we would have paid for the dryer. But the washing machine, guys, when we were looking at it, thing is huge, and I've heard really good things about LG brands and stuff like that. So that's what we ended up going with because I found the deal, and obviously you guys know the dryer went out, and I was telling you guys about it, and then luckily Menards had this awesome sale for these really good, really high quality, really, at least in my opinion from what I've heard, even from like other people too, really good quality, what's it called, you know, washer and dryer. So ended up ordering that. Then we went back to Menards, then we got back home, and I just started cleaning up, and now we got pizza. So long story short, guys, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, and then too, when we got home, we ended up fixing a thing on Jack's bed, and also too, before we ended up leaving the second time, me and Matthew moved out this big TV that we're moving into the garage. It's like one of those old 90s TV with like tube TV. It used to be theirs, and then when they got the new one, it was still up there. It was super heavy. Me and Matthew both had to carry it outside. Then Matthew and my dad moved the old couch that was upstairs outside. That was the one that was in the living room. And now it's out in the garage, and my dad has a man cave out there to watch and use for his like his workout for his TV. So anyways, guys, that is what we ended up doing. We did, like I said, move stuff around. Matthew Jack's room's kind of, we had to clean it out too because my old desk, grandma's old desk, is going to go up there. My dad's going to get my old desk, which might have to go straight out to the garage first because he doesn't have room for it right now. So anyways, guys, long story short, I got a lot of stuff done, just not a ton of cleaning. I started putting stuff into a bin that is going to go also in my new desk and on my shelves, but paint got purchased. All the important stuff I feel like for today kind of got done. So oh goodness, guys, I'm gonna sit down and eat some pizza because I'm just exhausted so far today. It's been too long. Is it so clean under my bed that you can go all the way underneath?
Go, boys, go further. Go further.
Oh, sure. No, man.
No further. It's dark in there.
I'm getting out. You cutie.
Go.
Go under with her. If you go under, she'll go under because she's gonna be scared and try and save you. Because she's a good girl.
Let's go.
Look at her. Stop it. Stop it now. There. Matthew, I can still grab your hand from here. Your belly button.
Come on, boys. Come to me.
Keep going.
Come on, boys.
Boys, I bet it's nice and cool under the bed. At least you're happy, boys. Oh guys, I'm gonna take a shower and head to bed. It is a little bit before 11 o'clock and I am exhausted, guys. Oh my. Yeah, we got the desk out of here. I don't know if I showed you guys that. Grandma's old desk is out of here. And for the most part, a lot of the bins and things like that, the stuff that I need to go into my new desk, it's weird there's an echo in here. The stuff that I need to go into my new desk is in bins or boxes, and it's already upstairs just because that's kind of where I'm storing things right now, because Matthew and Jack have like an abundance of extra space pretty much up there, and so that's where I'm storing the stuff right now until the painting and all that kind of stuff is done in here and the desk is built and put together. So that's where that stuff is going to be until after everything is done in here. But I'm happy I got so much stuff done. The paint, I was super scared. I was actually insanely grateful and lucky and just blessed today because there was a 30% off sale at Sherwin-Williams. I don't know if I told you guys that, but yeah, it kept me, like, I think I ended up paying under $90 in total for the stuff. I think I told you guys that, but that was like, I was freaking out. I was like, what if I don't have enough money? I was like, it's like $50, $60 a can of paint, and I most likely will need 2 because I'm going to be doing the ceiling and then the top and the bottom of the border, and then the framing, that's going to be white. I think I kind of showed you guys that before, but yeah, if you guys didn't already know, that part's going to be white, like, and obviously repainted, but then this is going to be blue, that's going to be blue, and the ceiling is also going to be that Tiffany blue kind of color. This I'm going to need to repaint in white, and that I also need to repaint in white as well. So that is the other stuff too. So like, and then all of my trim around the bottom and my door frame is also going to be white. So I got a full thing of white paint because I knew I was going to need it for that. All of that. Actually, one can will be fine. But I'm going to probably like get everything completely out of here by tomorrow is hopefully my goal, and then we can at least start painting most likely the latest Monday. I'd like to start painting tomorrow if I can really get things going and get up early, but I gotta get to bed and I can't sleep in super late because I'm really tired right now, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyways though guys, got a lot done today. I'm actually really happy because I've got a lot of stuff out of here, plus running around crazy errands and stuff like that. I mean, even my grocery shopping I got all done today too, which normally tires me out. So I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.